Okay, Steve, so can you tell me what sport you play?
Football.
You play football, and can you tell me what brought you in today?
I was blocking this dude, and like during the block, my finger got caught in his jersey like this.
Okay.
And he like pulled it like this, and then I felt this pop.
Okay, so you felt a popping sensation in your finger?
Yeah.
Do you know kind of where you felt the pop?
Not really.
No.
It just felt like pop in my finger.
Pop. Okay. Have you ever experienced any injuries to your hands, fingers, wrists before?
Not my fingers.
No. So on a scale of 1 to 10, when he was pulling on your finger and you felt the pop, what would you say your pain level was at?
Like a 7.5.
Like a 7.5, so pretty painful. Oh, do you notice any edema or swelling?
Nothing.
Right now?
Nothing I can really see.
No
but it
obvious
just hurts.
deformity? No obvious deformity
nothing.
to you? Okay. So is there anything that like helps alleviate your pain that makes it better or worse?
If I just keep it straight, it's better than if I try and bend it.
Okay, so straight like this.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
that.
So I'm just observing to see if there's actually any swelling or edema, because sometimes they don't notice. And I'm looking at his fingers and I'm comparing them bilaterally, and I see no obvious deformity of his fingers. And now we're going to move into range of motion. So all I want you to do is kind of bend both your fingers, bring both your fingers out, because we're going to just kind of flex and extend your fingers.
Yeah,
And it hurts
really hurts.
this finger.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to manually do it. So I'm just going to have you relax. And I'm just going to flex and extend at the proximal and distal phalangeal joint. So I'm going to flex and extend. Any pain?
Not that one.
Not this one either.
That one hurts.
This one hurts?
Yeah,
Up here
ow.
too? Okay. And all the rest of them, and compare bilaterally. No pain.
No,
pain,
not on
pain.
that one.
Okay, now I'm going to try and stabilize the pip joint and try and flex the dip joint at the very tip of this finger. Is that painful when I flex your finger?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is that this is probably a jersey injury, a jersey finger injury. So what we would do, we would just refer you to a physician because it's an avulsed tendon in your finger and it has to be repaired. Okay, Steve, are you experiencing any numbness or tingling in any of your fingers?
No, not really. Just throbbing. It hurts.
So was your hand put in any awkward position, or just your finger? Just you hooked on?
No, I just hooked this finger and he kept going.
He kept going and your
Yes.
finger kind of
Yes.
went back with him. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to palpate all the carpals and just make sure that there's no fracture in the carpals by just doing compression and even tapping. There's no pain here when I'm tapping.
Not there.
And also just feeling the distal phalanges, and there's no break here. It doesn't hurt when I do this to any of your fingers.
No, not really.
It just hurts when your finger up here is put into
Yes.
flexion. Okay. And just because right now I'm unsure of what the injury is, I'm also going to do an MCP stress test. I'm just going to take Steve's finger and just put a stress on it. Is there any pain when I do this?
Not really.
No, any pain?
No.
Any pain?
Not there.
Any pain? And then also on the thumb, same test. We would valgus stress test on his thumb, just to do all the fingers. Any pain with this one either?
Mm-mm.
Any pain?
No.
Pain? Ooh.
How that kind of hurt.
And no pain. So it's just on the left first phalange. So, Steve, this injury has to be surgically repaired, so we're going to refer you to a physician. And then right after, what we're going to do is also just get you back into tendon gliding. So we're just going to get range of motion as quickly as possible within 3 weeks, or you could possibly lose function of your finger. So our first step is to refer you to a physician to help you surgically repair that tendon.
Bummer.